Russian comedians landed a call with Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, in which they pretended to be the teenage climate activist Greta Thunberg. During the call, which was released by the pranksters Vovan and Lexus this week, the pranksters posing as Thunberg expressed concerns about a coming world war. "It already leads to disaster," the comedians said. "It's very scary." The Prime Minister responded, "Yes indeed." The Guardian reported that the 10-minute call was made in January, soon after the Iranian government shot down a Ukrainian jet. The woman who was speaking in the call, pretending to be Thunberg, talked mostly about tensions and world conflict. She spoke with a Russian accent. Thunberg is Swedish. "You are adults, but you act like children. I ask you very much before it's not too late, don't play war," she said. "We can create a world where there is a place for everyone. For white and black. Christians and Muslims. Trump and Putin. For you and me. For Boris Johnson. For Corbyn. For Terrance and Phillip, who are also known in your country." The last two names, Terrence and Phillip, refer to the Canadian characters from the show South Park. Trudeau agreed and told the woman who was masquerading as Thunberg that her presence in Montreal contributed to a successful election cycle where people across parties took stances that emphasized protecting the world for future generations. The comedians cut in to tell the Prime Minister that instead of participating in NATO, Canada should drop your weapons, pick flowers, smile at nature. Trudeau said that he, too, dreams of a world without war or soldiers, but that it's not possible yet. Toward the end of the call, the pranksters took a turn to the more absurd, accusing Meghan Markle of manipulating her good friend, Prince Harry, and asking Trudeau to introduce them to fictional characters. "By the way, Mr. Prime Minister, can you introduce me to Terrance and Phillip? I know that they are big stars in Canada," she said. Trudeau said that he'd be happy to try and figure out their location, but that he didn't have their direct coordinates. "Wait, Terrance and Phillip," Trudeau then says, apparently realizing what was happening. "Were they not in South Park? I don't personally know them. I believe they are South Park parodies of Canadians," Trudeau said. He then ended the call. Vovan and Lexus, whose real names are Vladimir Kuznetsov and Alexey Stolyarov, are popular Russian comedians who have pulled similar pranks on Elton John, President of France Emmanuel Macron, and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan.